Vegas Vibes. It's your friend Johan Castellano. Today I'm here with Nora Aguirre from 21 Americana. We want to show you this amazing property that's in central Las Vegas. Lots of room, lots of options, definitely. And you guys definitely need to know about this property because you might be sitting on a property like this and wouldn't even know about certain information that it might be worth more than what you think. Hello, Nora. How you doing today?
Doing good, Johan. How's everybody? So, guys, today we want to show you a beautiful single-family residence. It's one story. The property has 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, but the most important part is it's completely remodeled. And last but not least, the location on this property is what makes it extremely valuable. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard that in real estate, the most important thing is location, location, location. So hopefully you guys have heard that before. If not, I'm gonna explain to you what that means. What it means is that you might get a house that's small, older, maybe you wouldn't think that it's valued too much, but because of where that property is located, what area, the value's there. And so this is the case with a lot of the homes that we're seeing in this neighborhood. They're older build, but because of the location, they are worth a lot of money. And we're having a lot of our friends that are coming in from other states, California, New York, a lot of places moving, relocating to our beautiful city, and a lot of them are choosing to live the downtown life in Las Vegas because it's so close to everything, so centralized. Plus, if in the future Vegas has, the whole traffic thing that might happen, people are talking a lot about that we might be a city that's really, we're going to be very packed at some point, especially when the Raiders really start, playing in our stadium. Well, at that time, my friends, really the word traffic in Vegas comes up, right? And so a lot of folks are saying, you know what? We want to live close to the Strip. We want to really be able to be right there in the back streets and be able to get in and out of the Strip quickly, easily, because a lot of folks work, a lot of executives, a lot of people actually also in downtown, they need that really short commute, right? Some people from this neighborhood even ride their bikes to work. We have a lot of clients that's the lifestyle they're looking for, and so these homes make that possible. So location, 100% location on this home is what makes it worth $389,000, my friends. It's on the market, it's gonna sell, and we know that really the biggest thing as well is it's remodeled. Things are already done in the property. You don't need to come in and dump a whole lot of money into the property, so that makes it even better. Let's show you the kitchen. It's beautiful, and of course, that modern style that we are seeing now so often, right? Also, the cabinets are different where you can see that we have actual shelves, which makes it just even more open, even more modern, just a contemporary look and feel. So my friends, if you have questions about real estate in Las Vegas, we're here to help you. We help people purchase homes in all price points. So it can be a very, inexpensive home, inexpensive condo, $2 million homes. Vegas Valley is pretty small, so we are very fortunate that we get to cover the whole area. We have an amazing team that specializes in specific type of homes, whether it's, $1 million homes, condos, high rises. We also deal a lot with investors where they're buying multi-family properties. So my friends, we definitely have a lot of experience in the Las Vegas real estate, and we want to be able to help you answer any questions that you may have. We also want to say hi to anybody that's watching from out of state. We know that you guys are looking to move out here. Please let us know how we can help you. We can definitely get you in the right places, get you the properties, get you all taken care of. We're available also 7 days a week. We have long business hours as well because we live in a wonderful city of Las Vegas. So never hesitate to reach out. One of the biggest things now is, of course, via texting, just making it really simple to interact with you guys. Let us know how we can serve you. We are here, 100% ready to really take care of all your real estate questions and needs. One of the biggest things we do also love to talk about is strategies. Like Johan said, is if you already do own a home here in the Valley, you might not even know what it's worth. And if you're looking online to see what the home is worth, you might be getting a completely different number than what it really is. A lot of the numbers that you're seeing online on how much your home is worth, they're just automated, they're automatic, that are put there really without really looking at a lot of the important features of your property. So it's always better and important to call a professional real estate agent to really break down the value of your home. But let's see the rest of the house. Hopefully you've also noticed that the space here is super open. You have this beautiful tile laid in this whole area. It's huge. You don't just have a simple little living room or a simple dining room area. You really have a huge space. And one of the bedrooms, to me, it's really valuable. One of the bedrooms is completely on the opposite side of the rest of the bedrooms. It gives you a lot of privacy. So we have one bedroom completely separate and also a bathroom. We'll show it to you right now. So this bedroom has spacious, has tile flooring, nice big closet, and then it also has its own door. So you can really, close this off and have this, be really independent. Whether it's like somebody that's, an older child, or you want to kind of rent it out, or you have, family, whatever it is, there's this extra room out here, very separate, independent, and you can do whatever you want with it. So here we have the closet space and its own little door, separate from the rest of the house.
Definitely, and also remember, keep in mind that Nora Aguirre has access to properties that are not even on the market. Properties that aren't even online. So a lot of people always go based off what they see online, and a lot of times when you ask about those properties, they already have an offer or they're already sold. So best thing to do is contact Nora Aguirre from City 21 Americana. She'll give you the accuracy of each property. And not only that, she can show you a list of properties that aren't on the market that you might be interested in, because that is one thing that I hated when I was looking for a house, is that my realtor told me, just look on Zillow or just look here. And I was in love with a lot of properties, but when I would call him up and tell him, hey, I want this, I want that, he's like, oh, that one has a contingent offer. That one's already sold. So then, it was a headache. He was a new realtor. He didn't know what he was doing. At the end of the day, he wasted a lot of my time. But working with Nora Aguirre from 1021, she did the process was super easy. We closed in 30 days. So that was an amazing process. And I am going to purchase with her again, and that's definitely because I know the process with her will be a lot better. She will give me a lot more options than other real estate agents, can offer me. And she's a really good negotiator, so I always get the best price and everything. So you can do it too. Pick up the phone, call 702-910-9011. Stop wasting your time. Stop trying to, help a friend out that's doing real estate but really doesn't know what they're doing, because it's going to cost you money. At the end of the day, it's going to cost you time, and it's going to cost you money. So call somebody that's been in the game for 16 plus years. She knows what she's doing. She has those options that, other realtors might have them, but, it's really hard to find them. It's like finding a unicorn, to be honest with you, because a lot of the realtors out here, they just go based on what they have on their list because they make the most commission off of that. But remember, Nora Aguirre, City 21, she doesn't care about that. She wants to help you guys. She wants to help you guys get that dream home. She wants to help you guys actually go ahead and buy a next property. So it's not just buying one property with her. She wants to help you buy multiple properties, become an investor, become something that you would never thought in your wildest dreams, because as we know, a lot of the young people, we're not going to have a 401k.
Absolutely.
We're going to have to find our own way to survive, in the future.
Absolutely.
So real estate is one of the best ways to go, to go about it.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
You mentioned so many important things, Johan. You mentioned retirement fund for people that are, younger. You mentioned, investing. You also mentioned, thinking more than just buying a house, thinking of buying an investment property. My friends, that's true. And one of the biggest things for us is really, educating you and really giving you information that other realtors wouldn't give you. That's also very important, where if you know the same information I know, and I'm your real estate agent, you have access to the same houses because you're looking online on Zillow, then why would you really need a real estate agent if you have all that information where you can look it online? And that's unfortunately what a lot of people have experienced. I hear this a lot. A lot of people have shared with us, well, I don't really need a realtor. Well, I don't really, what do realtors really do? And I understand it, and I hear you. There's a lot of reasons why people are thinking this way. One of them is because they dealt with a real estate agent that lacked experience. They dealt with a real estate agent that just wanted to get the commission and be done with it. And so you as a consumer, you as a client, have experienced a lot of unprofessional real estate agents over maybe the 5, 7, 10 years that you've been involved with real estate, or maybe you've just started, but you've been dealing with people that are unprofessional and that don't really have the experience. And so this has led you to believe that a real estate agent isn't really that important. And I understand it. So my job is to really change that. My job is to really show you what a real estate agent is able to help you with. And one of the biggest things Johan mentioned is we can really help you see a bigger picture than what you're currently seeing. We can definitely help you look at properties that are not even on the market, properties that are off the market. We call it off the market inventory, properties that are not even, people don't even know they're for sale. So these are the things we want to show you, and this is what my team looks forward to doing all the time, is really convincing you of why it is that you do need a real estate agent, why it is that we can build a relationship of trust, and you could always come to us with all your real estate needs, because that's how it should be. You shouldn't have to always be trying to stress and figure out the answers to your questions, your common questions online. It should be that you trust a real estate agent because you've done your research, you know that real estate agent knows, what's happening in the market to a day, every single day, wakes up every single day, knows what real estate is doing, what's going to happen, and has an idea of the trends in the future. And so therefore you make that call, that agent, handles your question, handles your doubts, takes, that pressure away from you. And that's what a real estate agent needs to do. And really that's what we want to do for you. So we want to show you how real estate can really be a vehicle for investing for your retirement, especially if you're young. We want to teach you now so that you really can effortlessly start working on your pension. For example, if you're 20, most likely most of us want to live till we're 60, 70, 80, 100 years old. So if you're 20 years old, you want to live until you're 60 for sure. So that means the next 40 years, where are you going to live? You're going to rent something, of course, right? So why, instead of rent it, not own it, and then most importantly is have the vision of having it paid off. Not in 30 years as the paper states, right? You have a 30-year loan, but how would it be if you decided to pay that off in 15 years? So instead of 30, you paid off in 15, so you're 20, 21, 22, you have a home paid off at 46, 47 years old. Now, if you decided to actually even upgrade to a second home, you can actually have maybe your starter home, the home you started with initially, and then your second home both completely paid off during your 40s. How would that be? How would that change your life, your family's life? And I think it would change your life a lot if you have your home where you don't have to send that monthly payment, and you have an additional home where it builds equity. You have something called equity. And if you ever needed to sell it, if you ever needed to do anything, you have 100,000, 200, 300, 400,000 there, being able to sell it and move on and do something with that money, versus you've rented for the last 20 years, 30 years, and nobody's going to give you any money for being a renter. There's no reward whatsoever for being a renter. There's no pension. There's no type of investment vehicles that you can get from renting. So this is just one simple way where we can hopefully tell you, show you, really educate you on how real estate can help you long term. So hopefully, like I said, we can earn the opportunity to really show you how we're different and why there's so much value in having a real estate agent really in your corner, always kind of cheering you on, giving you the tools, helping you take the easiest and the best route, what really benefits you, your pocket. And so that's one of the biggest things, right? And again, if you go online and you're kind of doing the search for a house on your own, you're thinking, well, I call that agent, he knows less than me. And maybe it's because you're dealing with an agent that got their license 30 days ago or 2 years ago, and they've sold 2 houses in 2 years. So they have no experience. You might even have more experience, maybe because your family has, sold and bought real estate. So again, my friends, don't judge really, truly our profession based on a couple of people that you dealt with that were really not even in the game of real estate. They weren't really professional, and they didn't even do this full time. Give us the opportunity to really show you what we can do, how we can help you, and better, all your real estate investments or your, plans. So we're showing you the bathroom, guys. Sorry, I'm giving you the tour, and I just, start talking, and we kind of take a pause. But it is important to mention this because, of course, like I said, Johan, you mentioned a couple of things that were very, very important. And, people, I think that it is important. You guys are dealing with this very often, right? I'm looking for a house. You're going on Zillow, you're going on all these sites, which are really easy to use and comfortable. But sometimes the information is inaccurate, and what it's causing is stress. Because now you fell in love with a house, you saw the house, you toured the house online, via your computer, your husband, your family, your friend, everybody saw the pictures, and guess what? The house is no longer available because it's in the middle of negotiations, and you wasted a couple of days falling in love with the house that's not even available. So again, working with the real estate agent, you can avoid all that. You can really, go after the homes that are on the market and not waste time. Here's a bedroom, my friends. There's a tile flooring, and of course, you guys are seeing the tone of the grades, which are so in right now. They just give the homes, and really everything, not just the homes, but right now the grades are just really in style. So hopefully you'll like it, but it's super easy to match anything with these colors. So home, ready to go. All you need to do is move your furniture in here. Now we're going to show you the master bedroom, my friends. And let's take a quick look. Master bedroom, super huge. Another thing that you weren't able to see, my friends, is outside you're able to have RV space. So what does that mean? You have the parking area, the main parking area where you guys saw in the beginning of the video, and you also have another side area where you're able to put kind of RV space, really private, bring your vehicle all the way to the back of your home, even have it in your backyard, just to have it secure. Here we have the master bedroom and its bathroom.
And there's also an RV lot parking on the side of the house. It's very big. There's a lot of cement in the front for multiple vehicles. Also, if you own a small business, this house would be perfect for you. You can actually use this room if you wanted to store equipment or use the other bedroom. All the bedrooms are pretty big here. So that is an amazing thing about this property. It's very close to the strip. Everybody nowadays wants to be closer and closer to the strip because of the stadium, this new casino that's going up in downtown Circa, I believe. Everybody wants to be closer to the strip nowadays. This is a wonderful opportunity to take advantage of the fact that this house is up in the market and buy a house. Not only that, let's say down the road you say, I want to move to the mountains, I'm getting older, or I want to move away from the city. You can rent this house and make some amazing money. You can make an amazing profit by renting this house out or Airbnb in it, whatever the case might be. There's a lot of options with this property. So anybody that's looking at this video right now, please share it. Give us a comment. Let them know what you guys think. If you guys want to see a big house, a smaller house, a condo, a high-rise, whatever the case might be, let us know, your opinion, because we actually care. We're actually gonna, try to fulfill your needs and let you know what's going on in the market with whatever property you're looking for. Also, ranch-style properties, Nora Aguirre can get you that as well. For those of you that have animals, that have cows, chickens, horses, whatever the case might be, Nora Aguirre can get you that property. Not only can she get you the property, but she can get to you at a great price, and sometimes properties that are not even on the market. So you will not have to battle 20, 30 different bids in one day and be stressed out because you lost. So at the end of the day, pick up the phone and call 702-910-9011. Remember, pick up the phone and call 702-910-9011. There's many options up there, but you will not know about those options unless you actually make that small little effort of making that phone call and finding out exactly what's going on, what your credit's like, what you qualify for. And remember, you don't have to be the only person on the loan. You can have your cousin, grandma, father-in-law, whatever the case might be. Multiple people can be on one loan, so that way you can qualify for a bigger house, with a smaller rate. Right now the rates are actually low as that is. The interest rates are amazingly low, so I don't want to hear people complaining about, but I'm going to wait till the housing market goes low. There's nothing going to go low. The prices are not going to go lower right now. Right now the house prices are going up. So is that another thing you might want to tell people about the interest rates?
Absolutely.
And let them know what's the average interest rate going for right now?
Yeah, if you're going to live in the property as a primary residence, right now the rates that we're seeing is 2.875, 2.8. Sometimes a little 3%, depends on your credit score, of course, but these are really great interest rates. Great interest rates. What that means for many of you is, let's say you guys were buying a house last year and the rate was higher, obviously, than this year. You might be able to save the same price, the same house, you might be able to save $100, $150 a month just because the rate is small, is smaller. Plus, that multiplied by 30 years is huge. So again, the savings of $150 every single day over a long period of time, it's amazing the savings that you'll have, for sure. So the rates are great, and that's why people are really buying. And so the market is really busy right now. So as a buyer, you're going to have competition. That's why you said something that was very important, Johan. You said Nora does know how to negotiate. I think that's also extremely important now. You need an agent that really knows how to negotiate and get the properties, because we are seeing a lot of folks get tired. They're working with the realtor, they've been working with the realtor for months, they're not getting their offers accepted, and then we're able to take over and really start helping them out, and we're able to get them results quickly. Within a week, 2 weeks tops, we have them under contract with a home that they want, not just anything. So again, it's because of the experience, you know, that we have in doing this, and it's because we do work with a lot of realtors here in the Valley, and we've had a great track record, which means that when we put a contract together, our clients perform. We usually perform, and that's super important in a market like the one we're in right now. Because if a real estate agent has a bad track record or no experience, and the other side that's negotiating with them sees that, guess what they're going to do? They're going to go to the next offer. They're going to go to the next agent. So it's super important for you to be working with professional people, because that all the way through is going to really make the experience a completely different one. So I hope that you give us the opportunity to really prove that to you and help you in your purchase here in Las Vegas. And we also have an amazing name brand behind us, Century 21. We're global, so if you are looking to buy real estate in any other market, we can put you in contact with amazing top agents in your area. So just let us know.
There's many options, just remember, but you will not know about them until you pick up the phone and make that phone call. Now remember, should we show them the rest of the house? Or
yeah, there's the master bedroom bath here, so please check it out.
As you guys can see, everything's new, from tile, paint, you know, toilets. So pretty much move in the house and start furnishing it. You know, you don't have to worry about anything else. A lot of things have been upgraded, new lights. And what I love about this house is that they have the upgraded lights in the kitchen, the ceiling lights. So that is a great thing, that when you move into a house and you want to start upgrading things like that, is very costly. With this house, it's already been done, so you don't have to worry about none of that. So anything else we want to tell the public that's watching us?
Absolutely. I mean, right now what we want to tell you is that everybody knows that Las Vegas is a very hot and very exciting market. Not only, you know, our first-time home buyers, but big investors. Big investors are moving and relocating to our great city, because as a state, we also have so many benefits for businesses. We have no sales tax. And so all of these little perks really make our city an amazing opportunity for a lot of buyers. So if you're here in Vegas, you live in Vegas, do not waste any more time renting. Make that decision, own a home, no matter what it takes. If you have bad credit, whatever you have going on, please let us help you. Let us help you. We'll be with you every single step of the way. Nobody can fix their credit usually on their own unless they have a lot of experience. And so if you're trying to do all those things on your own, you're going to have a hard time. So let us guide you. Let us be there for you. The market is extremely good in Vegas, and it's going to continue to be. So again, don't waste any more time renting. Own your own home. Build that equity. Get prepared for your retirement for sure. And most importantly is do what a lot of people are already doing, is betting on Vegas. Live here, you should absolutely be betting on the city, and owning a home is really the main thing you need to do right now.
No, definitely. And remember, we're going to give you guys different videos every week, so please let us know in the comments what you'd like to see, what kind of properties you're interested in, what it is your dream home. Let us know in the comments, and please share this video with as many friends as you can, so that we can continue to give you these videos every week. The more people we watch, the more people that we see are interacting, the more people we can help. So therefore, please give us a call at 702-910-9011. We're here for you guys every week with another amazing video. I'm Johan Castellano with Vegas Viral. She's Nora Aguirre, Century 21 Americana. We'll be seeing you guys next week.
Bye.
Have a great day. Ciao.